Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that might surprise you. When you hear the words ancient medicine, what comes to mind? Probably something pretty basic, maybe even a little bit primitive, right? But what if I told you that one of the earliest civilizations, Mesopotamia, had a medical system so advanced it featured two distinct types of healers, and their approach was way ahead of its time? Stick around, because this story completely changes how we view the origins of medicine. Let's start with the first type of healer, the ASU. Think of the ASU as the practical, hands-on physicians of their day. These were the experts you went to for physical ailments. They were masters of herbal remedies, creating potions and salves from a vast knowledge of plants and minerals. They used oils and bandages, stitched up wounds with surprising skill, and even set fractured bones. Essentially, the ASU were the direct ancestors of our modern doctors, just without the sterile white coats and high-tech machinery. What's truly fascinating is their method. They didn't just guess. They observed symptoms meticulously, made diagnoses based on what they saw, and then prescribed treatments. This was an early form of evidence-based medicine. They dealt with the tangible, the physical body, and laid the groundwork for the scientific approach to healing. Now, let's switch gears and talk about the second type of healer, the Ashipu. While the ASU focused on the body, the Ashipu focused on the spirit. In Mesopotamian culture, illness wasn't always seen as a purely physical problem. Many believed sickness could be caused by supernatural forces, angry gods, malevolent demons, or curses. When a physical remedy from the ASU didn't work, or when an illness seemed inexplicable, people turned to the Ashipu. These spiritual healers were the exorcists and shamans of their time. They didn't use herbs or bandages. Their tools were incantations, sacred rituals, protective amulets, and ceremonies of spiritual cleansing. Their job wasn't to treat the wound or the fever, but to diagnose and combat the unseen forces that were believed to be the root cause of the suffering. They were the guardians of the spiritual realm, addressing the fears and beliefs that were just as real to the people as any physical injury. So, what we see in ancient Mesopotamia is not one simple form of medicine, but a sophisticated, dual-track system. It was a tag-team effort. The ASU fought the battles of the physical world, treating the body